All right, so the whole idea of this video is I just want to show you how you can take, or at least the result, we can get into, you know, um, I guess how we got to this level of, God damn it. Wait, I can edit this. Okay, I forgot. Here, let's make this look cool. Okay, here we go. So check it out. We got Metro here. What do you mean we got? Who's we? I'm just kidding, it's me. Okay, Metro's here. And I'm gonna show you something cool. Basically, I want to show you how you could take a simple voice memo. Like this is from my dad. He just sent me on his phone. He recorded his acoustic, sent me a riff, and I just basically took it and wrote a whole song around it. And a lot of that, a lot of just how to, and like how did you get to that spot to be able to do that? Well, it's a lot of things. It's, for one, like, you listen to it, and maybe as a beginner, the very first thing you would do is maybe like just identify what's being played, figure out the scale. That's, like, at least for me, that's number one, because if I'm going to write a composition around it, I need to know what key it's in, right? So I listen to it, I identify it, and then, because I'm not a master, but I mean, I pretty much know every scale. I know how to identify it just based off of like one or two notes, and you can get to that level too. It just takes time, takes practice, and it's not just something you're gonna learn overnight for sure. You got to do it a lot. So anyway, let me jump into Logic. So, like, this is the voice memo that my dad sent. There's no tempo. I mean, there is a tempo, but he didn't do it to a click. Right? So he sent me a voice memo, and then I pretty much, yeah, just wrote, because I come from more of a song writing background, and in a sense of like, I like to come up with an intro, a verse, a chorus, or a pre-chorus and then a chorus, just like your song structure. So I'm already thinking of, how can I arrange it in such a way, So anyway, this is what came of it. Do I have something soloed? Oh, I do. Hold on. Here we go. And let's turn his track down a little bit. Right? So it's just... And this is not, this is just a kind of a test. It's an older session, so missing some plugins. Gotta maybe go in and tweak the mix a little bit, but you get the idea. And then still off the same part. Just adding, just figuring out the harmony, figuring out what other melody you can put on top of that. It's not going to cloud it up. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little taste of like how you can take a voice memo, maybe working with the Metro over here. If you got any songs or voice memos, just little tiny riffs, and you're just like, man, I wish I knew how to take that and turn it into something like this. I mean, again, I took one little part, and then I added some effects to it. A little amp, little tremolo. Definitely doesn't sound like this, which you might want to go for, but I'm about a, I like to do a little bit of a bigger production. And then you gotta have the sax solo in here if you're gonna do shit. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. So I just wanted to show you that. And yeah, join the community, Metro's Music Academy.